Nature and human both have similar attitude, which can be defined by or which can be considered close to like repetition and rhythm. Both are similar, okay, but not same. Both decide for themselves and both decides for each other. Like nature decides for human that how the life story of a human is going to be, and by nature I mean circumstances, and human decides for nature that how nature is going to be, like climate change, pollution, what we are going to add in nature or what we are going to take from nature. Highlighting part of human and nature is the competition. Human is always competing to be supreme, you know, like if nature has created something, nature gave you fresh air. Now humans want filtered air. Nature gave you fresh water, humans want filtered water. So that's the competition. Human wants to challenge the biggest authority, and nature, what nature wants? Nature is also competitive. Nature wants you to accept it. You know, it's like a human is considered to achieve wisdom only when it accepts nature, it accepts circumstances. Acceptance is considered to be the synonym of wisdom. So it's like nature is like coming back to 360-degree, okay, and humans are like they think for their life like to walk on the straight line. They don't see ki if I want to go to from point A to point B, humans apply logic. They are like go from here to there on a straight line. What happens in between? Life happens in between. Here to here, it's like ding, ding, ding. It's like life is happening. So, that's the difference. Human draws a straight line and nature draws or never draws a straight line. What nature draws? Nature draws a spiral. Even the circle of karma, it's a circle in a plan. It's a 360-degree in a plan. But when you like watch its elevation, when you watch the elevation of the circle of karma, it's going to be a spiral. Yes, you come back to the same point. In the spiral of karma, the point on the x-axis is constant, but there is displacement in y-axis. Now that's the trick of life. Similarly, human draws a straight line and life always draws a spiral. What is a spiral? Spiral is a wave. When you bring down or crack the chord of a spiral, you'll come down to waves. Now what are waves? Waves are vibration. Everything is vibration. Try seeing what nature does when it tries to draw a straight line. Look at this plant. It was coming straight, straight, straight. Now there is a curve. And then it blooms. Blooms after that curve, after that surprise of life. And that clash is very, very evident in the work of art, in the work of creation. Humans have always chosen a straight line to create its world, and nature has always chosen a spiral as its line to create this world. Like you can see this, even this is not going straight, Like you can see this man-made world made up of bricks and everything. Mostly you will see the straight lines, and when you go to nature, nothing is straight. There is always this competition and clash.
These are few paintings of suprematism, okay? Supremacy over the form of nature. Have you noticed anything like this in nature? You must have seen in man-made world, but you wouldn't have noticed anything in nature like this because it doesn't exist. We in last few sessions we saw how fractal geometry creates nature, how things create nature. There is a movement in nature, there is a pattern in nature. Do you see a pattern here? Do you see rhythm here? Do you see repetition here? Do you see tessellation here or fractal geometry? No, you see none of those. Not even a single law of nature is applied here, okay? So what we see in nature? We see this in nature. We always see a movement in nature. We always see there is, nothing in nature is like this. Like there is an object and it ended there. Nothing. In nature, it's opposite. It's continuation. there is one object and followed by another, followed by another, and followed by another. So there is always a movement because nature has fractal geometry. Okay, and this is the golden ratio I'm showing you over here. We'll read about it more. So generally, what we have a spiral, and you will see there is no spiral used in suprematism. Is there spiral used in suprematism anywhere here? But look, the main geometry of nature is a spiral. Even look, the end of the leaf. This is the magnified photo of the end of the leaf. This is uh, photo of Africa, are the biggest uh, thing. The continent on Earth I'm showing you, and the minutest thing I'm showing you, both are made up of a spiral. There is a hidden spiral, hidden mathematics of nature. Okay, and suprematism wanted to supreme it. Wanted to become superior than this. Okay, this is nature. Look, different things of nature. Try to see, and why I'm showing you this, that you will find nothing like this in suprematism. Okay, this is nature. Now you can see there is a flow. uh, I don't know what you will see. Tell me if you see something else in these pictures, but I see flow in every picture of nature. One common thing is flow and spiral, not even circle. I'm seeing spiral everywhere. So now, can you see here? Can you see the flow is there? Okay. Can you see flow? So it got a theme. It got connected, right? It's that point where abstractness got reduced because sense of movement defined it. I see sea waves. Okay, like someone saw horse in it. I am seeing sea waves. So what happened when I saw something in it? It doesn't remain an abstract anymore. It became a painting of that thing, a figure of that thing. Understood? Now here I'm not able to see that. I'm not able to see any flow or anything. Okay, so this was the aim. They become supreme, and this abstraction, this idea of abstraction was destroyed. Now you are understanding that even in this we are able to look something, but there we are not able to look anything. Okay, this is very important, so I'm going to read it again. Can you see the flow? So it got a theme. it it's that point where abstractness got reduced because sense of movement defined it. I see sea waves, so depth of painting happened.